everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Budget with Kirstie. I'm Kirstie and on my channel I do all things budget related. So I do weekly check-ins, weekly cash stuffings, and within those weekly cash stuffings I also do some savings challenges and some sinking funds. So if that's something you're interested in, do stick around and watch my video. If you do like the video, hit the thumbs up at the end. And if you do want to follow me in my budgeting journey, then do hit the subscribe and the notification bell so you know when I do upload. For those returning subscribers, hello, welcome back. And if you're new here, hello and welcome. So I have been missing for a while. I've been sunning myself in Greece, had an absolutely wonderful time, and then came back last Thursday. Took Friday off had Friday off work, caught up on all the washing and everything, and it's just been really hard getting back into the swing of things. I feel like got the holiday blues. But anyway, that's enough of that. I had a fantastic time. So let's check in for this week's budget. So my calendar looks a bit empty. And it's okay. Can you see that? Yep. Okay, so we're checking in from the 7th to the 13th. So on the 7th, like I said, we came back off holiday on the 6th. Came back on the 7th, literally spent the day catching up on washing and everything else. So we had a no spend day on Friday. On the Saturday, I went to Primark and bought some winter basics because I was feeling the cold. It was 32 degrees while we were out there. I come home and it's like 3. So very cold. So I went and bought some sort of like winter basics from my Treat Yourself sinking fund. I spent £10 on household in Asda and £40 on food in Asda. Then on Sunday, I ordered a new vape, as I've been using the Elf bars, but they work out really expensive, so I've actually bought a vape that I can refill. And then on Sunday I popped into Sainsbury's. Originally I was only buying some cream, but on the way there I almost had a near miss. Some stupid person in their car decided to cut across the road to turn the corner. No indicator, nothing, just went. So I ended up having to slam the brakes on. I skidded down the road and it really shook me up. So I ended up spending £7.90 on crap basically. I bought sweets, I bought chocolate, I bought cream cakes because I was very shaken up and needed to have it. Then on Monday I popped around to our local shop McCaw's and spent £10 in there. My cricket bill came out and my car insurance bill came out. Then on Tuesday I had a no spend, Wednesday I had a no spend, and Thursday I spent £6.74 at work on a few bits and pieces. Okay, so let's see if everything tallies up. So I've already written out my sheets because it just saves time. So we opened with £50 food from the week one that we weren't here. I've added £50, so we spent £57.90 altogether. So we should have £42.10 left. So we do have 20, 30, £40 there, which I'll just pop to the side, and then £2.10 in here. So £42.10 for shopping. I can't get it all in, you can tell I've not done this for a while. We spent all the £10 in household, so there's nothing left in there. Petrol, we started with 20. I added the 20 from the week that we weren't here. No, I had the £20 for the week we weren't here and I added the 20, but I haven't had to put any in. So I've still got £40 for petrol. Put that in there. Gas and electric, we obviously didn't use it. So the £30 that we popped in, I moved into the bank. I no longer have a gas and electric envelope because the app is finally working. So I can now top up online. So I've moved everything to the bank so that we can use it as we need it. So as it stands at the moment, we have £360 for gas and £230 for electric. We just literally carried on putting away the money every week, and then anything we didn't use we put back into the bank as well, so that we can sort of like top up a bit more in the winter when we need it. And then personal, I spent £6.74, started with 10, so I should have £3.26 left. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got £3.26, which we will use in our sinking funds. Right, so that's everything. So let's begin the restuffing. So I do have my little cheat sheet on the side. So I hope everybody's having a good week. Hope everybody's had a good few weeks since I've been here. Like I said, we had a brilliant time in Greece. The weather was gorgeous. The food was great. The hotel was fantastic. And the budget, well, I'll tell you about that when we get to it. Okay, so let's restuff. So food. So I'm going to put the £40 back in that we have carried over, and I'm going to add 50, 20, 40, 50, which means for food, get it around the right way, which means for food shopping this week we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90 pound this week. I'm trying to refill my freezer because we sort of like let it run down before we went away. So I am going to refill and top up everything again. Household is getting its usual 10. Pop that in. Petrol still has the £40, but I am going to add £20 to it. Always handy to have that extra bit. So we now have 20, 30, 40, 50, £60 in there. Anything that's left over at the end of the month I will pop into my savings challenges. And my personal gets its usual £10. Pop that in there. So that is the weekly binder filled out. Let's move on to sinking funds. So just move that bit of change out of the way. So sinking funds. So the first one is car insurance. I did have almost £300 in here. I checked out my car insurance the other day, and I actually managed to get my car insurance for £177. So I was like, do it. Don't need it till the 6th of November, but it's done at £177. So I'm not stuffing car insurance at the moment. So, but we do have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, £90 left, which is a big bonus for next year's car insurance. So I'm pleased about that. Car maintenance. Oh, I've forgotten my pens. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so car maintenance is getting its usual £5. So at the moment, car maintenance has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 125. Let me just tick off my, is that right? 25, 50, 100, 120, yeah, 125 for car maintenance. So even though I was away, I still, when I got back, because obviously I get paid weekly, so I got paid twice while I was away. So I just stuffed everything that needed to be stuffed when I came back. So my car tax is getting its usual £5. So this isn't due until June next year, I do believe. So that's getting 5. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, £80 towards car tax for next year. Then we have TV licence, that also gets its usual £5. So TV licence, cross that little TV off there, pop the 5 in. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. So we've now got £80 towards the TV licence, which I do think is a bit of a con because I literally watch Netflix all the time. The only thing I actually watch on normal TV is Strictly and Bake Off. That's it. So it's expensive to watch them two channels, but never mind. Okay, Emergency. So Emergency is getting its usual £20. So let's cross that off. So Emergency now has 500 in the bank. So that's 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80. So that's coming along nicely. So I'm pleased about that. Just pop that back in there. And then I have a new envelope for house. So basically what it is we want to do the bathroom. So any food or household money that's left at the end of the month, I'll be popping in here. So I already have £70 in there already. So that's the sinking funds done. Let's move on to the savings challenges. Okay, so 50p challenge, we have no 50p's. My bingo challenge, as you'll see, my bingo challenge is clear because basically I filled it out. So there's £50 in my little money box there, and this is used from pound coins and £2 coins that I have left over at the end of the week. So we have 2, 4, 5 left. So we're going to do the first 5 because you never know. So I won't put it in the money box because it'll be too noisy. So I'll do that after. Next we have self-care. So self-care did have £300 in it, but I went to the opticians. I didn't need glasses, but they have found an unusual cataracts in my eye, both eyes actually. So I've been sent to the eye specialist to see whether they can do laser surgery to get rid of them, which explains why I can't see of an evening, because everything's like stars and really glaring, but it is because I have this very unusual star-like cataracts in both my eyes. So we'll see. It did make me feel good though when the optician said, oh, you're very young to have cataracts. So I was like, thanks. So self-care is getting 5, which I don't have. So put the 5 in and take the 20. No, I'll take the 10. I've just realised that I didn't explain I'm stuffing 175 today. Bit late because we're almost done. Anyway, so we have £200 in the bank and then 30. So we've still got 230 in the self-care. So that's okay. Then days out is getting £5. I know it's not really weather for days out, but my boys have moved up to London, and so we're going to go up there for a weekend. So that gets its £5. So that now has 20, 40, 45, 50. So we're going to go up to London for a weekend, see the boys, and just have a wander around. So there might be quite a few envelopes empty after that. So treat yourself is getting £10. Let's cross that off. And £10 is going in. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 170, possibly empty by the time we've been to London. So pop that back in there. And then treat for 2 isn't getting anything, but it does have 20, 40, £60 left in it. So I'll start adding to that next week. And then holiday. So we had a budget for holiday, and I'm very pleased to say we came back with £100 of our budget. So it was very good. So holiday is getting its usual, oh, we're doing 20. So that is 10, 20, 30, £40, well, £140 now towards next year's holiday. Don't have a clue where we're going, but might as well start saving. But we have said that we're only going to have 1 holiday this year. Next year we did have 3 this year, which was a bit excessive, and then I did put my £100 into my savings. So that just leaves us with £10. So this £10, normally I do any notes that I have left normally go into my monthly savings. So I have like a monthly challenge that I do throughout the year, which I didn't start till June this year. But I've decided, because I'm not doing my car insurance, I'm actually going to use the £10 car insurance to pop into my October month. So I'm just going to use that at the moment. So £10 to go in there, so that's 5, 10, which means in the October one we have 10, 20, 30, 35. These are just little challenges that I made so that you can save £50 a month. Ideally, if you save it all year round, you've got your Christmas money. So that's that. So that, oh no, need to do this bit of change here. So this is for my penny challenge. So let's find the penny challenge. So today we have 36 pence to go in. So I'll just chuck that in there, and 36 pence is purple. So this is everything really. I wasn't going to do the penny challenge again because it's just like really long and I don't often get that much change, but I thought I'm just going to chuck it in a pot anyway, so I might just as well do it. So that's everything. So I just want to say thanks for watching. I'm going to try and get my mojo back, get back to doing my weekly videos. So hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you all next week. Bye for now.